Hi there, Nick Ortner here, New York Times best-selling author of The Tapping Solution. In this video, I'm going to take you through a wonderful, peaceful tapping meditation process. And in that process, we're going to focus on quieting the voice that says, I'm not enough. Quieting that part of you that doesn't feel like you're enough, that gets in the way on a daily basis. We're going to quiet and replace it with a different voice. During this meditation, it's best if you do the tapping and follow along with me with your eyes closed. But if you're new to tapping and you don't know how to tap or exactly where the points are, you can open your eyes at any time and follow along with the visual instructions on the screen. As we do the tapping, remember that all you have to do is gently tap 5 to 7 times on each of the points. You don't need to count, you don't need to get it perfect, especially when we tap on the I'm not enough voice. Just do your best. So if you're ready, go ahead and take a deep breath in and close your eyes and let's begin. Hi, this is Nick Ortner from thetappingsolution.com. In this tapping meditation, we'll be tapping to overcome that voice in your head that most of us face at some point. The voice that tells you you're not enough. You may hear that voice when you try something new or put yourself out there at work or in a relationship. That voice can also get louder when something traumatic or upsetting happens, whether it's a job loss, a divorce, or something else. Many of us have had that voice in us since childhood, and even if we know it's not true, it can be hard to quiet that voice that's been inside you from a young age. Whatever the case is for you, we're going to use tapping to begin to quiet that voice. If you've had that voice inside you telling you you're not enough for a long time, know that it's a process and we may not quiet it completely in 10 minutes of tapping. In that case, make a point of returning to this tapping meditation once a day or more. If you're feeling worried about something specific, maybe a job you're applying for, a date you're going on, or something like that, this tapping meditation will be equally powerful in moving you beyond that feeling that you're not enough to take that risk. Today's meditation is meant to serve as a guide to get you tapping on this topic and give you some general language and ideas on how to tap. If the language doesn't apply to you, you can change it to fit your needs. As you tap, notice any ideas, thoughts, impressions, emotions, or specific memories that you can tap on, either during this meditation or on your own. The more specific you can be with your particular experience, what you're feeling exactly, what happened, or what you believe, the better your results are going to be. We'll start by focusing on what you're currently feeling. We'll spend a few minutes doing negative or truth tapping, not to anchor it in, but rather to acknowledge it and let it go. Feeling safe to acknowledge how we feel, to speak the truth about our current experience is one of the most powerful things you can do. To begin, focus on that feeling, that voice inside you that's saying you're not enough. Let it get loud and ugly. Really let yourself hear it and how painful it is to listen to that voice. On a scale of 0 to 10, give the intensity of that voice a number. So if the voice, that feeling of not being enough, feels totally true, you might give it a 10. Write that number down or just remember it. Now let's take 3 deep breaths. Feeling safe and grounded in your body. Feeling present in space and time. We'll start by tapping on the karate chop point and just repeat after me. Even though this voice telling me I'm not enough feels so true, and that hurts so much, I accept how I feel. Even though I really feel like I'm not enough. This voice inside me feels so intense and so true. I accept how I feel, even though I really feel like I'm not enough. That feels like the truth right now, and it hurts so much. I love myself and accept how I feel. Tapping through the points, eyebrow, this voice in my head telling me I'm not enough. Side of the eye, it's telling me there's something wrong with me. Under the eye, it's telling me I'm the problem. Under the nose, that I'm the one who's lacking. Under the mouth, and I can see proof of that throughout my life. Collarbone, I'm just not enough. Under the arm, and I'm not sure there's any hope for me. Top of the head, what if I'm just not one of the lucky ones? Eyebrow, this voice that says I'm not enough. Side of the eye, it hurts so much. Under the eye, part of me feels so alone. Under the nose, and so sad. Under the mouth, this old voice in my head. Collarbone, that hurts so much. Under the arm, that I've been hearing for so long. Top of the head, this old voice. Eyebrow, what if it's just an old tape I'm replaying in my head? Side of the eye, I know this tape. Under the eye, I wonder where I learned this. Under the nose, what if it's not true though? Under the mouth, what if it's never been true? Collarbone, it feels so true. Under the arm, it's felt true for a long time. Top of the head, but maybe it only feels true because I've heard it for so long. Eyebrow, maybe that's why it feels so true. Side of the eye, maybe I actually am enough. Under the eye, it feels scary to even say that. Under the nose, this voice in my head has been with me for so long. Under the mouth, whose voice is it really? Collarbone, where did I learn these feelings? Under the arm, when did this voice start? Top of the head, this old voice. Eyebrow, I've believed this voice for so long. Side of the eye, but what if it wasn't true? Under the eye, what if I really am enough? Under the nose, I don't have to listen to this voice. Under the mouth, I can talk back. Collarbone, hey there, mean voice, you're lying and I'm not listening to you anymore. Under the arm, I am enough. Top of the head, wherever I learned this. Eyebrow, it's time to let it go. Side of the eye, it's time to feel safe being enough. Under the eye, only I can say, I'm enough. Under the nose, I deserve love, success, and happiness. Under the mouth, I deserve to live my dreams. Collarbone, I am enough for all of that and more. Under the arm, I am worthy. Top of the head, I am enough. Keep tapping through the points at your own pace. Eyebrow, side of the eye, under the eye. And start listening to that other voice. It might be small and timid right now, but listen for it. The voice that says, I am enough. And feel as you release all the resistance to saying that. As you let go of all the events, memories, and experiences from the past that have been keeping you stuck. All the old tapes. Rewrite them now with 3 simple words. I am enough. Feel that in your body. See those words written in every cell of your body. See those words written over every memory, every past experience, every negative emotion. See it, feel it, be it. I am enough. And feel how good it feels in your body to recognize this truth, to acknowledge this truth. I am enough. When you're ready, gently stop tapping and take a deep breath. And let's tune back into that voice in your head that was saying that you're not enough. How intense is it now on a scale of 0 to 10? Notice also what else came up during that process. What other emotions, memories, or ideas. Write down anything else that came up and either continue tapping on it now or commit to addressing it in the future. Quieting this voice can change every aspect of your life. So commit to this practice and don't be afraid to have a little fun with it. Talk to that voice in your head, make fun of it, yell at it, whatever it takes to quiet the voice and release the emotions it creates. This is an old pattern. Acknowledge it, release it, and watch your life change. Until next time, this is Nick Ortner from thetappingsolution.com. Take care and keep tapping.